Hello everyone, myself Monisha Charya and I'm legal intern at Lexis and Company. Today I'm here to talk to you about the topic taxation and types of taxes and what are the differences between them. Taxation. Taxation is a compulsory imposition on individual or that is imposed by government. Taxes are imposed in almost every country of the world, primarily to raise revenue for government expenditures, and although they serve other purposes as well. All the government work, roads, dam, bridges are made by the taxation given by the country people. So now we are going to talk about the type of taxes. So basically in the literature of public finance, taxes have been classified in a various ways according to who pay for them, who bear the ultimate burden of them, the extent to which the burden can be shifted, and various other criteria. Taxes are most commonly classified as either direct or indirect taxes. There is much disagreement among economists as the criteria for distinguishing between direct and indirect taxes, and it is unclear into which category certain taxes should be, such as corporate income tax or property tax should be fall, where where we can place these as in taxation system. This is confusing till at. It is usually said that a direct tax is one that cannot be shifted by the taxpayer to someone else, whereas the indirect taxes can be. First, we will talk about direct taxes. Direct taxes are primarily taxes on natural person, example individuals, and they are typically based on taxpayer ability to pay as measured by income, consumption, that is called consumption, or net worth. Individual income taxes are commonly imposed on total personal net income of the taxpayer, which may be an individual, a couple, or a family, in excess of someone's stipulated minimum. They are also commonly adjusted to take into account the circumstances influencing the ability to pay, such as family status, number and age of children, and financial burden resulting from illness. The taxes are often imposed at graduate rates, meaning that the rates rise as income rises. Personal exemption from the taxpayers and family can be created of range of income that is subjected to tax rate of 0. For example, in case of income taxation, an individual who earn more pays higher taxes. It is completely computed on a percentage of the total income. So basically, how much we earn as an individual or as a couple or as in family depends all the income net worth of ours to give tax. If I earn more, I'll pay more tax. If I earn less, then criteria for paying less taxes are available. So basically, direct taxes are the responsibility of the individual and should be fulfilled by no one else but the person himself. So we cannot shift the burden of the taxes to someone else in the direct taxes. So let us talk about the indirect taxes. So basically, indirect taxes are imposed on the production or consumption of goods and services or the transaction including import and exports. Example, including general and selective sales taxes, value added taxes, taxes on aspect of manufacturing or production, taxes on legal transaction and customs or import duties. Indirect taxes are basically taxes that can be passed on to another entity or individuals. They are usually imposed on a manufacturer or supplier who then passes on the taxes to the consumer. So basically, manufacturer pass the taxes to the supplier, right? Or the person who make the production passes the taxes to the supplier, then supplier from there pass that tax to the consumer or a customer who pay for anything. The taxes is added to the price of the product and services. It increase the price of the product or services. There is only one indirect tax imposed by the government currently. This is called GST, or the goods and services taxes. So basically, in indirect taxes, if I am making one of the good, I will impose the price up to the tax I have to pay, and then I will give it to the supplier. In that rate, supplier will sell to the consumer. Now I am going to tell you about the differences between these two types of taxes, direct tax and indirect tax. So in one hand, direct tax that is imposed by the government directly on the individual or corporation are called direct taxes. And indirect tax that is imposed by the government on one entity, manufacturer of goods, but it is passed on the final consumer by the manufacturer. Second is the incidence of impact of the direct tax fall on the same person. So in direct tax is given by that person only, and whereas in indirect taxes the incidence and the impact of the tax fall on the different person. In direct tax example, income tax, corporation tax and wealth tax. And in indirect, VAT service tax, GST, excess duty, entertainment tax and custom duty. Nature of the direct tax, they are progressive in nature, both social and economical. And indirect taxes, they are regressive in nature, only economical. Objective of the direct tax. Social objective of direct tax is to distribution of income. The person earning more should distribute more in the taxation system. Whereas in the system of indirect taxes, we have to pay whether he is rich or poor. The taxation of the product have to be paid by every person as same. As for example, a person who is earning 10 lakh rupees and a person who is earning 5,000 rupees a month have to pay same tax on the wheat rate. So this basically direct taxes are not at all inflationary, and in other hand indirect taxes are inflationary. So both have their own differences. I hope you have understood the taxation system of our India and what is tax, what are the types of tax, and what are differences between them. For more such information and for more such topics, subscribe to our channel and do not forget to like, share and comment. Thank you.